Okay, so we've introduced a kettlebell swing. Now we're going to add a variation to the kettlebell swing. We're going to add the ability to maintain the shoulders squared off, which really reflects on core strength. So the next thing we're going to do is a kettlebell swing, just like we covered in the other video, but now we're doing them one arm at a time, and then we'll add a little twist there at the end. But again, this is great for conditioning, but in this case, not only are we turning on those nerve fibers that get to the glutes and the hamstrings and even the lower back, but we're also turning on some of the fibers that maintain trunk stability, core stability. Okay, so you notice he's grabbing with one arm, the kettlebell, and the same thing is happening. Now, this seems a lot easier than it really is, because the fact is that the tendency is for the shoulders, especially as you go down, to twist like that on the way down, and you don't want to do that. You want to keep your shoulders as squared as possible, and it should look the same. If we were filming this and you couldn't see the kettlebell or his arms, everything from the shoulder width, the shoulder, how the shoulders are aligned to the hips would be different. Now, good. Now we switch to the other side. What I would recommend is to do this for about a minute, rest for 30 seconds, and switch to the other side. But I want to show you here how it's possible with both sides. Then, now we're going to add another twist. Now, you're going to come up and mix it too. So you notice how we're switching hands at the top. You can get really creative with this. There's some people that make this look like a dance. I mean, they're throwing it up in the air, they're catching it with the other one. It's a nice thing, you know, and it's all coming from the hips and the glutes. His back is straight the whole time. He's switching up in the air, and he's breathing hard. And he's getting his cardio in while he's turning on these muscle fibers that are really going to create a difference in his physique. So again, this is a great way to accomplish two things at once: your conditioning and the proper nerve firing that has to occur, so that when you go and do your squat and you're doing your deadlifts, you can do so with all cylinders firing at the same time and be able to really move more weight. This is a great tool for that.